Hey everybody, George here from GJJ Games. Trying this again. First one didn't have the audio, so thank you for joining me for this quick live stream this morning. I just wanted to show off the 2021 charity auction for Extra Life and show some of the incredible items that are in it. We have over 80 sponsors and local donors that have donated over 700 items for this auction this year. So it's absolutely amazing how many people have come out to support this. There are still some incredible deals that are available. So I just wanted to feature some of them and highlight a few and talk a little bit about the auction because it ends real soon. Friday evening at 10 p.m. Central. That's 11 p.m. Eastern, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. The auction will end. So you can join me again tomorrow around 9:30 p.m. for a live stream as we wrap up the auction. But let's talk about some of the items that are still available for an incredible value. And again, everything raised here, all the proceeds will go to support Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, an incredible charity that treats every child that walks through their doors, regardless of the family's ability to pay. So you can see here some of our featured items. We've got the deluxe version of Legacies from Brookspun Game, an all-in pledge from the Siege of Citadel Kickstarter. You can see from the dollar bill just how big that box is. It's sealed, unopened, and we can ship to you. Gloomhaven, it includes a Meeple Realty insert. All the cards are sleeved, and this organizer that has all the map tiles and rules and instructions. But let's talk about this ultimate game bundle. This is a pretty amazing donation from all of our sponsors that sent 3 or more copies of a game, or more than 3 copies of a game. So 4 or more copies. There is a copy in this bundle. It is right now valued at $832, and it has a starting bid of $250. So you can get some amazing games at a great deal. Let's just look at some of the games that are in there. We've got Trainmaker, Siege of Sunfall, and Virgin Seas from Grey Gnome Games. They're a Chicago-based publisher. Some great games. Vamp on the Batwalk from Jellyfish Game Studios, a fun trick-taking game. Some interesting, unique mechanics. Awakening Lair and the standalone expansion Awakening Lair: The Dark Forest, along with Hafid's Grand Bazaar from Rather Dashing Games. The deluxe edition of Gearworks and a playmat from Peacekeeper Games. Bird Feeder Frenzy, a small little card game that you can take anywhere from Matt Warden Games. High and Low Poker and Think Ahead from Clever Playing Cards. Both of these use dual suited cards, which is kind of an interesting concept. And then we've got a $5 gift card from the Game Crafter. There are more of these in the auction as well. All of these titles that you see here, there's versions in the auction, standalone versions. So if you don't want the bundle, but you're interested in the game, you can still go into the auction and get them. We've got Top Tail from Yubnub Games. The $1 Million Doodle from Flying Leap Games. And then a whole bunch of titles from Peterson Games. We've got The Orcs Must Die Unchained Edition, including 100 glow-in-the-dark skulls. 8-Bit Attack, the entire bundle, all the expansions. The Cthulhu Mythos role-playing game supplement for Pathfinder. So you can throw in all of the Lovecraftian monsters into your role-playing games. Evil High Priest, an entire bundle, including both of the expansions. Another game with the Cthulhu Mythos. Startropolis and the Nova Box expansion, where you get to build a space station. And the Tooth Fairy game, which is actually, I believe, 4 games in one that all revolve around some plastic teeth. So all of those titles are in this bundle, the Ultimate Game Bundle. So jump in on that. $250 is an amazing deal for all of those games. They're valued at $832. So let's see the bid soar on that. Some other titles if you see at the top of the page, this kind of just rotates through all of the different titles that are all the different items that are in the auction. Scroll down, we do have some new items that were added to the auction after it launched on Friday. So I did get a couple more things that got delivered. I'm actually supposed to get another delivery today. So hopefully I'll get that and get that into the auction before it ends. So go bid on some of these new items. If you're looking for something by a specific sponsor, you can click on sponsored items and see all of our sponsors. Search for them by name or go to the sponsor index and you can see all of our different sponsors here. You can also see the Chicagoland area sponsors. Since we're based in the Chicagoland area, the Children's Hospital we're supporting is Ann and Robert Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. And so these are all the Chicagoland area sponsors that have jumped in to help out with their local Children's Miracle Network Hospital. The Game Crafter community, we've got a ton of amazing designers from the Game Crafter community that have donated games. And of course, the Game Crafter themselves have sent a bunch of gift certificates as well as a copy of The Captain is Dead. And then we have local donations. So these are from local gamers in the Chicagoland area that have sent copies of games from their personal collections that they want to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Now, some of these, 100% of what is raised will go to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals, but local donors have the option of splitting that 50-50 or send 20% to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and then they can earn 100% in store credit. So this is a win-win for everybody. Everybody gets something from any of the games that are purchased on this auction. Some of the money or all of the money will definitely go to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. You can also see in the auction tab, we've got our main auction catalog page. You can also see the item list page, which kind of shows it in more of a list view, so you can scroll through quickly. We can also see items where 100% goes to charity. So these are just the items where 100% goes to charity. And you can filter it by just the sponsors or just the community. And you can also view just bundles that have games and expansions or multiple games in them. So these are usually a pretty good deal. And we do have some items that are free shipping. So we will ship internationally. International, you'll have to pay for the actual shipping charges. In the U.S., everything ships for most games ship for $8. Some of the smaller ones ship for $4. Some of the larger ones ship for more. But there's a cap at $50, except for a couple of really large items that are marked as shipped separately. But if you don't want to pay for shipping, so if you are somewhere far out or an international bidder, you can bid on these items. Some of them ship directly from the sponsor, like these mugs from Geeky Goodies, or some of these games from Colossal Game Studios or Thunderworks Games or Brookstone Games, Atlas Games. Those will send to you directly. I'm sorry, Brookspun Games, not Brookstone. Those will get sent to you directly. Some of them are smaller things like these promo items that I can throw in a bundle. Other ones are, well, we've got this incredible stitched playmat, 38 by 60 inches. That's almost 2 meters by about a meter for any people that do not use Imperial units. We also have some download items. So PDF copies of some books, that and the Board Game Designer's Guide here, as well as some digital versions of board games, Shards of Infinity, Roll for the Galaxy, and Race for the Galaxy from Temple Gates. So lots of things that ship for free if you don't want those. And then the last two things that I want to show you is a page that I really like on this. It's in the About section. It's the recent bids. It'll show you things that were bid on recently, as well as how much we've raised towards our next milestone. And then the final thing is the Great Meeple Race. So the Great Meeple Race, everybody that signs up for the auction that registers on the site gets assigned to a team. And then those teams, you can donate directly to the team to raise some donation funds, as well as some events like marble races, table flipping contests, air cannon shooting, different things like that I've been doing throughout the week for each of the teams to raise some additional points. And then at the end of the auction, after the drawing will be on Saturday, after the auction, whichever team has raised the most, everybody on that team will be entered to win at least one of these prizes, potentially all three, depending on, potentially all three will be given away depending on how much is raised. So get out there, bid on some incredible items, raise some money for your Meeple team. Watch some of my other videos and any future live streams that I have in the next couple of days to see some fun events, to see your Meeple team earn some points. And let's get out there and support Children's Miracle Network hospitals so we can change kids' health to change the future. This is a great event. Again, it's the 7th year running, and by far it's the biggest year. So with that, I think I am going to sign off. So thank you, everybody, for joining me, and may the bids soar. Have a great day. Bye-bye.